in December 2023, like before New Year's Eve, everything went crazy, like non-stop orders, like hundreds per minute. So she was explaining like we had to restart the system. We were thinking like something was going wrong. Actually, the website went down. Like at some point, we received like 30,000 orders in 1 hour. It's crazy. It's so many orders. She started panicking.
Andy,
John?
do you have any business ideas for today?
I have something that is called Dubai chocolate. Do you know anything about Dubai chocolate?
Yeah, that's very unique. That's an amazing idea that nobody has heard. Yeah, what do you have about this? Because I don't think it's going to be like just mentioning to people that they can't create a website and that they are going to sell Dubai chocolate is going to be the next big thing. So it must be something else, right?
Yes. First of all, have you tried Dubai chocolate?
Yeah, I've tried, but not the original one. Like I've heard there is one that is the original, and all the other are copycats. I have tried 3 of the copycats, and it is good. I really like this taste, to be honest.
Yes.
What
I
about you?
think
Have you tried it?
first of all, I didn't know about this trend. Uh, I was in holidays, and first of all, I heard this term in some small village in Greece about Dubai chocolate, and I was expecting to eat something traditional to this small village, and they told me about Dubai chocolate.
You
And
heard from a small village in a small city in Europe about the Dubai chocolate?
yes,
What the
can
fuck?
you
Why?
imagine how viral is this trend?
Why?
So I didn't pay attention, and I thought like it was weird, like in a small city in Greece to talk about Dubai chocolate. I don't know, like Dubai is producing chocolates. I didn't have any idea. So fast forward to today, like 5 days before, my girlfriend came to me and said like we have a brand here in Greece that is called Eon. It's a big brand and it's producing a lot of chocolates. And it was writing like Dubai chocolate. And I said like, what the fuck is going on with this Dubai chocolate again? And I said to my girlfriend like, what is this? Like, why again Dubai chocolate? What is going on? Dubai is, it's finally popular not about the oil but about the chocolate that they are producing. And I have missed some episodes. I'm following all the political news. So no, it's something that is going on. So I decided to go to type into Google like and YouTube what is Dubai chocolate, and I was seeing like thousands of like short videos, either YouTube shorts, either like TikTok videos. So I found a video on YouTube that was explaining where did everything started. So everything started from an entrepreneur, like a small entrepreneur in Dubai, where she had a small pastry shop, and she was pregnant, and she was like experimenting with the leftovers from different candies that she was having at her home. So she tried to make a recipe with pistachio, with knofs, like crispy knofs, and some like typical chocolate. So she mixed everything and she created like the Dubai chocolate. So this like first of all like these are called like fix bars. The brand it's called fix bars. It's not like it's not like a brand like Dubai chocolate for someone that doesn't know this. So she started selling a little by a little these bars in her small pastry shop in Dubai. So like a friend of her that it was buying these like chocolates came back to her and said like, why you don't advertise this? It's a really good product. Start advertising it like to sell more. uh, his name was Dario, and she said like to him like, I don't have money for advertising, we like just a small pastry shop. And he asked, Dario said to her like, how much do you have? And she said like $500, like the typical like e-commerce owner.
Yeah, yeah, $500 is the bare minimum that everybody says. Like they say $500. they might have spent like like 20K on their website minimum, and but for advertising spend, it's $500 a month.
Yes, yes. Especially this is typical to like e-commerce owners that are
Smaller,
starting right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, smaller brands, they don't know how important Facebook ads are and advertising in general. So they actually do that. And yeah, because it's when you start, it's very easy to start an e-commerce brand. Like you say, okay, I'm going to create I'm going to find a product and I'm going to sell it online. What I need a website. So they understand that they need to create a website and they need to spend money because it's like a storefront but digital. People know that they have to spend money for a storefront. But with storefront, which like existed for thousands of years, like having a place where you could sell products, uh, you didn't actually need something else. You didn't need to spend like 20% of your revenue in a social media channel. This is something really new, because when you bought a spot, when you rented a spot, people would come right in front of your door, and you will be able to actually sell to those people. But when you create a digital store, a Shopify store, an e-commerce store, what's happening is nobody is going to come. So you need to actually spend to rent your space on Facebook. So basically, that's the main reason that they don't understand. Like it's part of the rent. You have to, you understand like my
yes, no,
yeah.
it makes sense. Like the thought that you are describing, definitely
Yeah.
it makes sense. And a lot of people don't understand this,
But
how
anyway,
like
I
the
think
online world does work.
yeah, I think that yeah, I want to hear the rest of the story and what has happened with Fix,
Yes,
because I have some strong opinions about this brand.
so yes, so because I saw this video and then like I found an interview of the Sarah Hamuda is the owner, her name, who wants like to listen to her interview. He can type like Sarah Hamuda on YouTube and can find the interview. So she was telling like, so from the moment like it was discussing with this friend like about marketing to start doing advertising. So the friend like Dario said like, okay, let's work with what we have, and he advised her to like start creating some videos, homemade videos, like TikTok style videos. They edited on their own, and like Dario started posting on TikTok and Instagram to Dubai, just like to get some content on Dubai, so probably to get some views from the locally. So they did these videos. At first, it started slow. Like the first weeks, it was like 10 to 15 orders weekly. To give you like an info, they didn't have their own website because it's a small pastry shop. So they are selling through different delivery apps like Deliveroo, where you go, you find the pastry shop, and you buy from there. So this is their
Delivery in just Dubai, right?
yes, just Dubai.
Local.
Local, yes.
Yeah.
This was their distribution channel. So, so yeah, it started slow, and then in November 2023, because this has been going on from 2023, and I learned about this now, like in 2025. So the hype, it's still
Work too much. You don't hear you don't follow the news and the trends. It's very important to do that, Toscas.
yes, it's important. But look, this news I follow. Like whatever is going like viral, I most of the times I hear it because we are in this space. But this one, for some reason, I didn't hear. I didn't like see anything about this. So who wants to find like the brand? It's called Fixed Desert Chocolatier. So if you type this name on Instagram, you will find the Instagram with 570,000 followers.
Yeah.
So let's continue the
But
story. Yes.
important part, you have to type it on Instagram, not in Google, because she actually doesn't have a website to sell products from. So yeah,
Yes.
It's a long story. I have to actually elaborate on that and tell you why I'm warning people not to go to Google.
Yes, I
Uh,
know, like, what are you talking about? Let me finish the story and then we can, like, tell everything that we have found on the internet.
okay.
So, yeah. So in November 2023, a Dubai food influencer, Maria Vera, posted a TikTok video opening her fix bar and zooming into like eating the chocolate and like this green like cream of pistachio going down and like firstly like not a lot of things starting going on like the clip didn't go immediately viral but like after 3 to 4 weeks later like this went absolutely viral like it went like let me share. I think I can share my screen so for people that are watching to actually see like the video. So this was the influencer, I guess like after her viral like videos she got like to 2.8 million followers. I don't think that she was having this amount. So this was the initial video of her like eating like the fixed bars. This is the brand. She tagged the brand. So if you can see here, it's like in like actually in December she posted, as I can see, and here is where everything started. You can see also from the comments. This is where it all started, and it's like 1 minute and 35 minutes. So this is like it's called ASMR video where you listen only to the noises from the food, from the unpackaging. It's a style of UGC video that is going really well for some brands. So if you haven't tried, like you should definitely try it just with unpacking, like and opening the boxes of your product. There is no like there's no need to be a food brand or like a beverage brand in order to do the ASMR video. You can do ASMR videos with many different products. You just need to be a little bit creative. So yeah, this was like the first video. Was another video, and as you can see, like 100 million views. It went viral everywhere, not just in Dubai, because the first target it was like just to buy, but accidentally it happened this. So this is like the brand here. This is the owner, like Sarah Hamoud, and yeah, from then like everything started going crazy.
By the way, the TikTok influencer that actually launched this video that went like to 120 million views, and she was actually pretty fit. I checked her profile, and I was like, no way she's eating all those chocolates because it is like a 3 minute non-stop of her eating stuff. But
Yes.
it's pretty obvious at this point that food influencers that they do this type of content, they spit it out after they eat because it would be crazy for them to actually eat all this food.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
And
initially I thought like, yeah, how it's possible to eat so many chocolate? Because in this video she's eating like 5 different flavors, and it
yeah,
feels like
and
she
big
ate all of
chocolates,
them.
right?
Yes, big chocolates.
Yeah, really big, really. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And it's something that many people don't know and they believe what they see online. And yeah, I've noticed this trend a lot. Like, I used to be this type of person that actually believed everything. But right now that I'm a little bit older, I come to the conclusion that I believe almost nothing. Like every successful thing online is probably lies. Like I thought that it was like it was the exception, and I don't think that this is the case anymore. Anyway, please talk about a little bit more about this brand. Like I want to know what
Yes.
has happened. Like how did she actually capitalize on this brand? Because to be honest with you, I think that this is a huge potential.
Yes. So, yes, like as I said, like in December 2023, like in New Year's Eve, before New Year's Eve, everything went crazy, like non-stop orders, like hundreds per minute. So she was explaining like we had to restart the system. We were thinking like something was going wrong. Actually, the website went down. Like at some point, we received like 30,000 orders, and in one like hour. It's crazy. Like it's so many orders, and like the problem. And she said that she was
How many
panicking.
orders?
30,000 orders.
Wow. Okay.
And she was started panicking and calling her husband and saying like what we're gonna do, because she didn't have the bars. The problem here it was like the demand went crazy, and the supply that she was, the products that she was having, it was not enough to cover the demand. So she had to shut down for 2 3 days because she couldn't complete all these orders. And all the people were like on the website, like trying to find when is like gonna be available these fixed bars. Like the FOMO that was created, it was crazy. And she was explaining like in this like moment I had to make two decisions. I had to make a decision. So sorry, like before saying this, something like that she said, like it was going so crazy that people started to resell these products in the black market. They were buying it for $5, let's say, and they were reselling it for $20. In German, like in Hamburg, in German, she said, customs uh, took like they found like 90 kilos of fixed bars because people were illegally reselling those chocolates. So they came across to this like 90 kilo like package in the borders.
Yeah.
So that's so crazy. Like in every
This is about
country,
reselling
yes,
because 90 kilos from her little store would be like a really big stretch for her to actually cover all those orders. So maybe it was counterfeit products like non-fixed bars that they are reselling like other chocolatiers. They copy the recipe and they
yes,
sell it. Like
yeah,
it
maybe
was this
they copied.
counterfeit or
I don't know. They don't say because like
yeah.
it's a lot 90 kilo. Maybe they copied not just like the bar itself, but they copied the brand. Maybe they created
Yeah.
like the packaging the same. So this is like illegal. If you recreate the packaging that she's selling in the brand and you try to sell it at the how we say the authentic brand, so this is also illegal.
Yeah, of
So
course.
so she had to make a decision here. She said like either I had like to go mass production and to start creating as many bars as possible to like fulfill all this demand, or like to keep it low production and to keep like this to try to protect the brand and to keep it exclusive. So she decided to make the second option and to try to keep it exclusive. She still is doing it like they are handmade at these bars. So she's creating like 500 bars a day. She said, I think this interview is like 6 months ago. Maybe some things have changed now, but she made this decision. And as you can see, like all the brands like Greek brands here in Greece that we are capitalized on this like term Dubai chocolate, and everyone is selling and this is like cannibalizing all this hype, and she's just selling only like a small amount of bars, and she's trying to keep all this FOMO exist. So yeah, this is like where is the brand stands now. Now, like another way of like capitalizing all this demand, she is opening a store in Texas, in US. So maybe she decided like to expand with stores, not to create like a bar for to deliver it in everywhere, like in every supermarket, in every like corner of the world. So maybe she's capitalizing this way right now. What do you think? Like she did a good choice, or like do you think like not going mass production it was a good choice, and or like a bad choice?
Yeah, to be honest, just creating a store in Texas like is zero capitalization. Like basically like you have a huge brand, you have like all this demand and you just create a store in a town in US. Like the potential there is like pretty small. So it's not even capitalization. It's like avoiding to capitalize on your product. And maybe you have a reason for that. But to be honest with you, I think that it's a bad choice. Like Because right now, what's happening? Uh, all around the world, in every country, there are Dubai bars, but it's not here Dubai bars. There are so many products, so many brands that they sell their Dubai chocolate versions, and all this demand that here chocolate actually created is being fulfilled from other brands, and that's a shame, especially like because if they had the choice they would buy your product, but you don't give them this choice because you don't sell them like 500 chocolates. It's not a lot like to sell, and the demand is there. So I definitely think that the capitalization of the is non-existent. It's not like she's capitalizing in another way. So yeah, I think that it's a missed potential. Uh,
Yes, and like, yeah, on this you are actually right because if you type on Google that you were saying like Dubai chocolate, you can find like many websites, but it's not your own website.
yeah, yeah. Basically, there are scams on top of your name. If you type like fix chocolate, which should be here. Every website that you are going to encounter, it's not yours. Like you are going to find fixdessertchocolate.com, fixdessertshop.com, fixdessertchocolatiers.com, fixchocolatedessert.com. So on the first page, you see counterfeit products at best, and not your own brand, which is like a saying. And It's counterfeit. I say like the best way possible because most of those brands probably they are going to take your money and they are going to run. They are not going to ship any products to you. That's why most of them, if you go and click, you're going to find that they accept crypto. Like you are going to get a free chocolate if you buy with crypto. And when you buy with crypto, it's the irreversible payment that you cannot actually charge back. So basically, they are making tons of money from people that they are trying to just buy a fixed chocolate because they like this brand so much they are willing to risk. And it's a shame because all those people are being scammed because you didn't you have chosen to not capitalize on your brand. So that's the same.
Yes, and I found like a website that is saying like you take 100 bars of Dubai chocolate, like fixed bars, for for $2,000. So if you do the math, it's like $20 per like chocolate. They are selling it right now.
Yeah, why they are not discounting the price? Like it's you are going to get a chocolate for $2. So just give us like 2,000, and you are going to get 1,000 chocolates. Hell, you are going to get 5,000 chocolates for your entire life, because they are not going to ship the product anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe they are shipping some fake.
Maybe some of them they're
They are
shipping. Yeah,
shipping
I know.
this.
Maybe they're shipping like repackaged from other brands, because there is definitely a lot of counterfeits in local markets for sure, and as you see like in e-commerce, like it's crazy for a scammer to have better SEO than you.
Yes, and
It's crazy.
I don't know if she could like buy the trademark of like Dubai chocolate because now every brand is like leveraging this term, and I feel like it's a pity. Uh, but yeah, I may probably is not. It's not possible to buy this. That's why everyone is using it. But like another way, maybe another reason that she didn't decide to go like mass production and she decided to keep it like low production and to like control the quality of the product is because she said I met with Prince of Dubai to explain like what is going on with this all virality, because like Dubai was known like importing luxury goods, and now like suddenly Dubai is exporting chocolates. So maybe because like Dubai chocolate, this term is giving a lot to Dubai's tourism. So maybe they had like some discussion of don't take it mass production, don't destroy your product, keep it local here in Dubai. So it can be created like another like something similar to baklava, for example, like they have in Turkey. So maybe they are trying to create some kind of tradition in 20, 30 years from now to talk about Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, that's actually a brilliant idea. Something that it's the only reason that would justify her not capitalizing on her brand. To be honest with you, like if that meeting with the prince um, happened like this, like, look, here in Dubai we are trying to build a culture. We don't have a culture because we are pretty new country, and every country has food, has like a traditional food. Right now in Dubai we don't have one, and we want to have a Dubai chocolate. So Fix is going to be like the initiator of the brand. So I'm going to give you X amount of money, or I'm going to build this brand on top of you, and we are going to build a Dubai chocolate brand and culture. So we are going to keep that Dubai chocolate, not just a trend, just like the black ice cream, like 2 years ago. It's going to be something stable. It's going to be something that is going to last for hundreds of years, because it's going to be Dubai's tradition from now on. And if the meeting went like this, yeah, I would imagine that that would definitely make sense, and it's something that it's somewhat of a conspiracy, but it's something logical as well. Because Dubai, I have a friend like when I have been to Dubai like 3 times. I've heard a lot about Dubai, and I know they are trying a lot to build a culture around Dubai. They are like Emirates in general. They are trying so hard, and this is a um, really good way of actually start building, because food is essential. Like here in Greece, we have our food. We know, like you say moussaka, and they know they associate with Greece. Like
Yes.
it's important. They come to Greece just to eat. One of the reasons that they come here in Greece is to eat specific foods that we have. They go to Italy to eat pizzas. Like people are actually doing that. It's not. It's part of the reason. Like if they have 3 reasons to visit, like one of them is going to be the food, food from the shores. Because I was wondering, like I want to get this fixed chocolate, and in my mind, I actually thought I'm definitely going to go to Emirates um, this this summer. I'm definitely going to go, and I'm definitely going to go and buy a fixed chocolate. So it's it's actually the reason that I'm going to go. If you think about it, I didn't think about going before seeing all these things around fixed chocolate, and now I have decided to go. Of course, I justify it by saying, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go because I want to see my friend. I'm going to go because there are so many other things that I would do." But the reason that I actually decided, is the fixed chocolate. So there is going to be millions, if not billions, of people that are going to decide based on that.
Yes, and like the same thing it happened with my girlfriend. Like we we said like it started from Dubai, this and this, and she started like asking me because like I said I have been to here to Dubai, when we're gonna go to Dubai, and she started looking for tickets to Dubai. Uh, so I mean like maybe you're not going because of the like the Dubai chocolate, but it's starting the conversation of why not to go now to Dubai, for example. Because let's see the tickets, how much, like, and we are doing this conversation because she hasn't been and she wants to go. But yeah, it's creating like, it's helping a lot the tourism. But something that I want to conclude is about like the e-commerce, because she's selling online, maybe not from her own website, but from like delivery website. Like you see, like you don't need to create like thousands of products, like huge inventory of the product. Just like the power like social media has right now, and just organically, just by doing some videos, you can go viral, and like in one like you can wake up and see like the next day you have suddenly $1 million brand. So all this thing can happen only in social media, like Instagram, TikTok, only these platforms nowadays. So yeah, it's, you see it again and again, like just, and she was not like a creator, she was not like an influencer, nothing at all. She just created a product, she just posted on TikTok, here and some friends and some like small creators, and it went like viral. This kind of power only social media can happen, and it can happen again and again. It's not like, oh, it was happening in 2022, it's over now, it's not possible. There is like so much competition. Still you can go viral, still you can sell, you can create $1 million brand from nothing in social media in 2025. So I think it's a good example for people that they have a brand, and they think like it's difficult to happen something like this. You can see like in this example from Dubai, she is going worldwide. She wasn't even in US.
Yeah, for sure. It's something that the power of the social media have actually given a lot of chances to people all around the world. So right now you see that like you see that happening a ton. Like all the content, all the opportunities were from people in US, but right now like it can be everywhere. Like I was thinking about like right now with social media, you see an even playing field being formed for everyone, and of course there are going to be like differences, and the opportunities are not the same for everyone, but you see that type of things happening all around the world. So yeah, the strategy that we get from this is like create a product, create videos on YouTube, on Instagram and TikTok, and like try to get lucky. What is the what is the advice that we're going to give to people?
Just start posting like your product out there, like just creating a product or a huge inventory and thinking like, I have to find some special like marketing like system or something. Just start posting, creating videos, because like I don't feel like it's some special product. They made it to look special. So I do 80% of this is like marketing. It's not like because the product is crazy good. Like we tried it, like we have some people tried it. It's nothing special. Just like the marketing. And why? What they did? Just they posted videos. So start posting videos about your brand, like why is special your brand, your product, whatever. And then like maybe get some help from some people after, when you start posting yourself and you don't see going anywhere, to get some more like a better direction from special people that they know they have done this in the past. But you should also be involved in the marketing, because like e-commerce, 80% is marketing. It's not nothing else.
Agreed. And right now we can wrap up and close the podcast.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. So yeah,
We talk to you in the next one.
in the next one. Bye.